Okay, I'm back. It's late afternoon. I've just spent the whole day at the school, my class in the morning, and observing my co-worker's class in the afternoon, participating in his class in the afternoon. So now they know I'm their teacher Monday morning, or Monday afternoon, it's me. Eek. It was fun. It was fun. Very interesting, very cool the way he teaches. So that's good. Of course, it's his style of teaching, not my style of teaching. I don't know if I'll do the same. Whatever. I've gotten, pointers from him, whatever, that's good. What I find is I don't want to disappoint the students. But, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so last night I was lying in bed and I was thinking, and this morning when I woke up, I was still thinking that perhaps I should consider teaching his morning class as well. It's an upper level ESL class, English as a second language, where the students need more, want more. I've taught it before. Not ESL, link, but similar. I didn't want to teach it because I didn't feel that my grammar, my knowledge of grammar is just fine. I cannot make grammar mistakes, but explaining and catching things, I don't know. I really don't know. It's oh wait, there's the teacher who is going to be teaching his morning class for the next 2 months was there today, and she participated in his class. I'm going to talk with her because she's an extremely experienced teacher. She doesn't know. She taught English as a second language for credit in the past. She now wants to, head into retirement, but she's doing this supply for 2 months. So she's going to my coworker, are there exams? Are there this? And he's going, no. This is a different level of ESL than academic purposes for credit. This is not for credit. This is personal interest, perhaps for unemployment insurance or employment insurance purposes, heading maybe towards high school, something like that. But there are no credits. There's no kind of weight. It's not a heavy course. Some people are just here for the socializing aspect. Get all kinds. I think I can handle it. But, now with her in front of me, although my coworker, he's a guy who likes to push the students. He doesn't want them to just have an easy breezy course, an easy breezy class either. But there are still people who show up when they feel like it, who show up every other class or whatever. So it's not, and I know some of the students, they're cool. It's just, I shouldn't be worried about it. I should just head into it. I think I will. Yeah. Because then I will have employment, and maybe this level will, I'll learn a lot more, and they will learn a lot more, and a lot of fun. So there's a lot going through my mind right now. And it's gotten chilly. We've got winter, sort of winter, that kind of halfway piddling winter. Not enough snow yet to be real winter. It's -10 at the moment, and it's 3:30 in the afternoon. There's a hazy sky with the occasional sun peeking through. So -10 with wind chill, it must be something like -15. So it's windy, chilly. You feel it. I've got skinny jeans on today, and it's not a good thing to be wearing in this kind of windy, cool weather. So yeah, it's brisk, but no snowfall really to speak of. Class last night went extremely well. I was really pleased. Class this morning was the pits. I had 18 students yesterday. Today I had 7. They all decided it was too cold and didn't come. So this is what we run into here. You never know how much coffee to make. Okay. I make the coffee. Yeah. That's why I have all the teachers meet together in my desk area, because students have the coffee, they have their chit chat, we have our chit chat on break. I didn't like it today because it was hot. Maybe cold outside, but the heat in the school is cranked, and there was sunshine coming into my room for quite a while, and we're on a south-facing window. So, and because I had wardrobe malfunctions, I didn't feel I could take my sweater off. So, wardrobe malfunctions, yes. My bra was showing. I had a sports bra on, right? And I don't like that. I don't like that. And then my top, which is tucked under the sweater, well, it's short and it doesn't tuck into my pants. So I would have been showing belly and shoulders and the stupid, eh? Yeah. Sometimes you get weird. This doesn't look clean. I should clean my keyboard. Is that dirty or not clean? So what do you think of the iPad? Reading a book? Having a book? Having 1,000 books in your hand? Cool. I have hundreds of books taking up room. If they could be right there at my fingertips, that would be so cool. That would be really cool. And I don't think it needs a camera. I don't think it needs to be a phone. I have little things that fit into, on my purse that do that job. I've got a little camera here that does a really good job of taking pictures when I want it to. I don't need a book that takes pictures. A book that can surf the web, that's nice. Fine. A book that can serve as a movie player, no problem. And if you want to play games, that would be great. But I don't think I need a book that takes pictures and a book that makes phone calls. So that's that. I like the iPad. And class tonight, I'm ready for it, so that's okay. And class tomorrow, I'm ready for it. Because I had so few students, my lesson didn't hardly get used up. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Grammar, grammar, grammar. I'm going to teach you guys grammar. You're going to understand ED endings and how to pronounce them, by golly. Okay, I've got to finish my coffee. I'm not hyped up enough. See you folks. Have a good one. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting weekend.